Hey y'all, it's me, Hetty, and I'm here with another recipe for y'all. Some of my favorites, Southern style turnip greens. Yum, yum, yum. I've adapted this to make it in the Instant Pot, but I will also, in the recipe down in the description box below, give you the instructions on how to just do it in a stock pot on the stove. It'll still be yummy, yummy, yummy. And this works for any of your favorite greens. You can do collards, you can do mustard greens. Of course, if you buy them fresh at the store now, you know you got to wash them really, really well. Get all that dirt out of them and stuff. I'm using frozen turnip greens today. Yes, I am. And they have turned out just delicious. I've been doing that the last few years. My mama used to wash them and chop up the turnip greens and all that. Well, let me get on to showing you how to make these delicious turnip greens in the Instant Pot today. And that pot liquor, that's what it's called, the liquid, that is delicious as well. So let's get going. All right. So in my previous video, the butter beans, remember I told you I was making a whole pound of bacon. And I didn't need the whole pound for the butter beans. So I took half of this bacon and I'm using it, and I told you that in the video, I'm using it for a different video, and it's turning out to be the turnip greens. And so I'm going to brown this all up just like I did, and it'll be set aside. And now we're going to move on to the onions. Same thing. I made these in the last video too, because I actually shot these videos at the same time. And so half of these onions, it looks like a lot, but I'm using half of these onions in the turnip greens. All right, I've moved on to the Instant Pot, and in goes a cup of chicken stock, and that's all that is. I'm using soup base today. In go the onions, and like I said, my recipe's always down below. You can always adjust the seasonings to your taste. This is how I like them. Just give that a quick stir. In goes the bacon. I had to save a few pieces to eat. Yum, yum. And this is funny, just out of habit. I always just rinse my turnip greens. And, of course, since they're frozen, they got stuck in there. They didn't want to go. So, here I am fighting with the turnip greens. All right. Finally got them to go in. Boonk. Now I have to clean all that up and get it in there. Don't want to waste that good stuff. It's like liquid gold. All right, I'm going to just give it a good stir here. And like I said, these are frozen, so I'm breaking them up a little bit. Get all that onion and bacon stirred throughout. And also I wanted to mention, it seems like it's not enough chicken stock in there. Well, it is, because mine are frozen. They're going to release their own liquid as we go, and you'll see that when I'm done. Now on goes the lid. Make sure that float valve is down. Make sure it's on seal. See, on seal. I'm going to hit pressure cook, and I'm going up to 30 minutes. There we go. Then press start. Boom, press start. It's on, it's going. It's been 30 minutes plus natural release. Do not force the release of the pressure. Just let it go on its own. And look at that. Absolutely wonderful. And now I'm going in. I've got about a teaspoon of salt and about probably 3/4 to 1 teaspoon of Cajun. I'll include a link up in the upper right corner to make my Cajun seasoning. Very easy. You can use Slap Your Mama. You can use Chef Paul Prudhomme. You can use any of them, Louisiana, but I do have a good Cajun seasoning recipe if you're interested. Look at that. They're piping hot. Look at that pot liquor in there. That is so good to drink, y'all. It is good for you, and it tastes wonderful. Now you adjust the seasonings to your taste, like I had said. Look at that. Would you just look at that? And of course, I use bacon today, but I use ham just as much, and it's good either way. It is delicious. And so now I'm going to serve it up to you in a bowl. Now, of course, we had ours with a meal, butter beans and, of course, cornbread and all the fixins. But there's nothing better than a bowl of turnip greens, y'all. Look at that. So I hope y'all are going to try this. Y'all know I love y'all so much, and thank you for sticking with me. And I will see y'all in the next video. Bye.